So next up, we have Ric Flair versus David Flair with Vincent Russo. Interestingly enough, with him, if Flair loses, he retires.
Bro, that's not bad for a 64-year-old guy. Look at that.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, John. I got mesmerized with myself. Go ahead.
Ric Flair defeats David Flair with Vince Russo via submission, 10 minutes, 15 seconds. Actually, really not a bad match. Maybe one of David Flair's best. Obviously, we know he was not great. Obviously, Ric Flair might be the greatest, but he wins via submission. You are out there. Reed Flair's out there. The family is out there as well. So there's a lot going on with this match and you and David and Rick. But it's funny, it's Rick and his family versus David, who's his oldest son, and you basically. After the match, though, you get on the mic, you cut a promo, and you challenge Ric Flair for Nitro. You want him retired. You're so sick.
Yes.
Of him.
Yes.
Do you love that though? Are you loving the fact that you're getting involved in his family drama?
I love it in the fact that I think it's good TV. I definitely think it's good TV. And you know, bro, a freaking East guy on the East Coast in a wrestling promotion that was really Southern. There was a lot of I thought there was a lot of good heat. If people go back and watch that, I thought there was a lot of good heat.
Oh, you're hated. There's no doubt. So the next night on Nitro, just to throw this out there, I know we're not covering, but just throw it out there, retirement match, since you threw it out there, David and Vince Russo defeated Reed and Ric Flair to retire Nature Boy in Richmond, Virginia. Wouldn't last, obviously, but just to throw that out there.
Very nice. Is that where we shaved his head?
Yeah. You guys... Yeah, he was not happy with you about it, by the way.
Bro, and that's another thing. And that pissed the shit out of me, bro, because I know he said something about it in his book, okay? Bro, that was 100% Ric Flair's idea. Ric Flair came to me with the idea of us shaving his head, and I fought back because it was Ric Flair. I'm like, are you freaking crazy? Nah, Vin, you got to do it. You got to do it. We got to get heat. You got to do it. You got to do it. So we did it. He suggested it. We did it. And then he writes a book and blames me for doing it. That's the stuff, bro, that like freaking pisses me off to no freaking end.
And the marks hate you for it. They think it was your idea because he said that.
Absolutely not, bro. Bro, do you think I'm going to suggest to one of the greatest wrestlers of all time that we're going to shave his head? Like, come on, bro. So much of this business is freaking logic. That was not a thought in my mind. David Arquette winning the title was not a thought in my mind. But again, Flair was not only suggested it, basically said we had to do it. And I said,
and
okay.
then blame you for it. Blamed you for it.
Yep.
So Flair gets the win here, keeps his career, but the next night on Nitro, not so lucky. Him and Reed actually wrestled against you and David. You guys do retire him. So another one for the Russo resume here. You're retiring the Nature Boy. You and David.
See, bro, when you everything you're talking about, bro, this is going to be loved by the casual fan base and hated by the marks, without a shadow of a doubt. Everything you're talking about today, it's the complete opposite. Today, everything they do is for that mark fan base, and nothing is for the casual fans at all. And that's why you've got that number down to people watching wrestling to a very, very small number.